Hi Chloe, it's so nice to see you.
I'm happy to be here.
For those of you wondering who Chloe is, well, she's the youngest of Mr. Kasozi's two daughters and current CEO White Rose Studios. So Chloe, let's dive right into it, shall we?
I don't see why not.
How is this new life treating you?
Which new life?
Well, you're a millionaire. We were informed that your father left you billions in assets and cash. Some media houses are even calling you the youngest and sexiest millionaire in town. This must make you feel some sort of way.
Well, where others see blessings, I see challenge.
Challenge?
My father was a hardworking, and him entrusting me with the responsibility of keeping the candle he lit burning, it's a huge task on my end. So, before I look at the wealth and money, I decided to look at how I can keep his legacy pure.
Wow. Let's get deeper, Chloe. You now own White Rose Studios, and this is the biggest film production studio in the country, courtesy of your late father.
Yes,
You are only 22 and no experience running a huge company like that. How do you handle or how do you plan to maintain its legacy like you said?
business management is a skill that can be acquired through school or through experience. It doesn't mean for now to be good at it. They must be experienced. I am not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm prepared to give it my best shot.
That's inspiring. Your father worked on some pretty awesome projects. Do you have anything you're looking at yet?
I will share once we are ready. But of course, we intend to build on what he has done and only get better.
Now, I'm sure you know Element Studios, your rival company. Even when your father was still alive, there were unending dramas between White Rose and Element Studios. How do you plan to handle that?
Element Studio is a wonderful company because I have seen some of its work. Not all of it, but some. And I have had the chance to meet its CEO, Mr. Maurice Agaba. Very intelligent and smart person.
Oh, really? You have already met?
Yes, and we have talked. I'm pretty sure whatever went wrong between those two companies
They're
will be
ready for
ironed
you.
out with time. But we
Can you
both
believe this
agree
girl?
with Mr. Maurice
Not
that
Chloe
it's all
again.
time to turn a new leaf.
She just doesn't know when to stop.
All I see is a respectful person talking great about a business rival. What more do you want?
That is psychological warfare.
Really?
She's smarter than I thought. But I like a challenge.
I hope she's not living rent-free in your head.
And this reporter,
What is wrong with the reporters?
I gave her an offer of a lifetime, and I guess her ethics got the best of her.
Go easy on her. But Maurice, looks to me like you are alone in this boat. You know, it's not a shame to give up. I mean, it's not too late and definitely takes nothing from you.
You understand? This is an opportunity for me to get back to Kasozi for what he did to me. I have to do this.
Let's go for the meeting. We are late.
Yes.
Wow. Before we go for a break, Miss Chloe, how is your family? And by family, I mean your sister Ella and her mother. How are they taking this?
Taking what?
Well, your father leaving almost everything to you and only a pinch to them.
I wouldn't want to speak for them. I think it's better you get these answers from them personally.
But do you think it's fair?
Life is unfair, Alice. My dad had reasons for whatever he did, and I will not go as far as to question his decisions.
Everyone is focusing on her like she's some hero. She didn't work for this, and for all we know, she tricked Dad into it.
Ella, you need to cool down.
Cool down what, Mom? If you don't realize, Chloe is all there acting like some celebrity while we are here. not minding about how we shall cater for next month's bill.
That is not true.
But you get my point.
Give her a chance.
You know, I don't understand. After spending close to 3 decades with Dad, why are you not mad? Why doesn't it bother you that that man you had 2 children with has decided to forget you?
And I want you to promise me that you will let it go.
I understand, but I'm sure you must have heard rumors that maybe there was some foul play involved.
I rely no credibility to rumors, Alice. But if there are some people thinking that, it's so sad and unfortunate.
I know. But are you fine with your sister and stepmother?
We are fine.
Again, there were rumors that you don't talk because of this.
You hear a lot of rumors, don't you?
Occupational hazard.
Well, me and my family, we're fine.
Thank you.
I don't want
Let's
to
go
talk
for a
about
short
this with
break
you.
and we shall
I'm
return.
sorry, Mom. I can't make that promise. You know why? Because I am doing the right thing for you and me. And I know one day soon, you will either thank me or be proud that I did this.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me. My name is Shalina Kavugo. I am a lawyer with Kavma and Company Advocates.
The appointment reason said it was a later matter concerning me.
Yes.
Please?
Okay. So I have a case. I am representing Ella Mirembe.
Ella? My sister?
Yes.
What case? What is this about?
I will cut to the chase because we both know the facts of the case. We are challenging Mr. Kasozi's will.
On what grounds?
Well, on grounds of unfairness, in that we shall have to exploit the validity of the will and also explore any chances that there was some foul play in the entire process.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this.
Yes, Miss Chloe. You must appreciate the fact that Mr. Kasozi spent nearly 30 years with Madame Margaret Kaiga, had 2 children, and deserved quite more than 5% of his wealth upon his death. But we both know that's not what happened. You had over 95%, and 5% had to be shared between them.
It was his decision, and I'm sure you as a lawyer know that.
That is what we are contesting, Miss Chloe. We are prepared to explore all possible avenues until my client gets a fair deal of what she and her mother deserves.
I don't understand what she wants. My dad made his will with a clear mind. It's not in any way.
With all due respect, Miss Chloe, it could be far cheaper and easier for you to check us out and avoid court. Because I can state with certainty that that is not what you want.
How so? I have nothing to hide.
We shall explore your dad's relationships, your academic background. This is not the kind of information you want the world to learn.
What does she hope to gain through this?
800 million shillings?
Ella wants me to pay her 800 million?
800 million. You get to keep whatever Mr. Kasozi left for you.
There's no way I'm paying Ella 800 million shillings. She has to be insane to think that I would part with all that money for no apparent reason.
Miss Chloe, again, it's better if you decided to settle outside court, because you have to keep in mind all the nasty and ugly things that will come to light when the matter is public, both about her personal life and her father's life. I can assure you, all that will not leave you the same. Plus, even if we lose, there will be some sort of compensation on our part, but the damage will be done.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you take a week to think about things, after which I will check up on you and we see how to proceed.
Lines are drawn, alliances formed, and everyone is ready. Just not Chloe, as she is trying hard. Like and subscribe to follow the story when the next episode drops. Here is what will be in the next episode.
What is that?
I read all Dad's journals. He also left a tip, so I know everything about you and Ella.
Okay.
Her lawyer has made some serious threats and plans to expose not only my personal weakness but also expose Dad's relationships. And that is not something we need right now, considering...
I know, I will try to talk to her.